I said, just as soon as we get a thumbs up from YouTube, we'll get started for tonight. Next week, we have a full schedule. Wednesday night will be Raw. Thursday night will be SmackDown through the day, pre-recorded. And we got a thumbs up from YouTube, so we're going to be getting started here real shortly. And yes, we are on YouTube now. And just as soon as we send some things to folks, we'll be right with you. And once again, we're on YouTube, we're on Twitch, and we are getting ready to go here. Let's get this show started. Parental guidance suggested. And we are live. This is Raw. We got a new set here. Ladies and gentlemen, we are live from Lafayette, Louisiana tonight. We have a great lineup for you. We have a debut on our first matchup tonight. The X Factor, newcomer, coming from New York City, will be taking on Mr. Magnificent. Scott Woods will be next up. He will be defending his United States champion against Magnum. We have a non-title tag team matchup. The number one contenders, Flyboy and Rip Rivera, will be taking on the tag team champions of the Public Enemy. Azrael will be taking on number one contender, Thumper Tyson. And Thumper Tyson will be taking on the winner of this matchup next week at Halloween Havoc. Rose Rogers going for the title versus Jay Logan. And tonight, the Monster Bram tries for the number one contendership one more time. The winner of this matchup, Bram versus Destroyer, will move on to Halloween Havoc to face the world champion Marco. But first on the ticket tonight will be the debuting X Factor from New York City. We don't know much about this man, but he will be taking on one of our favorites, Mr. Magnificent. And again, this should be an excellent matchup. Again, we don't know too much about the X Factor. And let's head down to the ring for the introductions.
The following contest is scheduled for one fall. Making his way to the ring from New York, weighing in at 234 pounds, the X Factor.
He is the X Factor from New York City. Not much is known about this man, but we're going to find out a lot tonight. And ladies and gentlemen, we're debuting a new set here tonight. And we welcome the X Factor to WCW.
And his opponent from the Garden of Eden, weighing in at 245 pounds, Mr. Magnificent.
He is Mr. Magnificent. One of our WCW originals. And he is magnificent. He has yet to capture gold here in WCW, but he is on the verge. Packed crowd here in Lafayette, Louisiana for this matchup. There's the bell and we're set. And Mr. Magnificent gets the early shot in. And the X Factor takes the Nest T plunge. Referee's holding back Mr. Magnificent. That just enables Mr. Magnificent and his X Factor trying to get on the attack, but he is being overwhelmed. Nice move right there. And now trying to disable that wrist and hand. That's going to bother X Factor, but he just comes back with a nice kick. Wow, look at the strength, X Factor. And Mr. Magnificent gets out there by gouging the eyes. Now working on the back. And a lung blower. And so far, X Factor has not gotten out of the gate. 2 count. And now just a ratchet job on the side of the head there. And Mr. Magnificent just having his way right now. Somebody must have set a fire on him because he has not come out of the gate like that in a while. Wow! X Factor just, I guess, had enough. That didn't stop. Wait a minute. X Factor fighting out of that. Whatever he had planned. And now just body slams him out there on the floor and just some repeated stomps. A tornado punch. And just kicking the bejeebus out of him. And what's the X Factor doing? Wow! Did he hit his head on the corner there? Mr. Magnificent gets back in the ring. Daring the X Factor to get back in. No, just breaking the count. Who does he think he is? Hulk Hogan? Now they're both back out the ring. An American leg sweep. Boy, I don't know what you call that, but he just took out Mr. Magnificent. And again, a discus punch. And I'm beginning to wonder, why did we even build a ring here tonight? These guys are just outside having themselves a headbutt. And now they both are back in the ring. Magnificent. Wow, sidewalk slam. Going for the cover. 1, 2, no. And Mr. Magnificent's wondering what he's got to do. And this just might be it right here. He's going for that DDT. That float DDT. Cover. And oh, he was in the ropes. Now he's going for that other wrist and hand. Picks him up. No, X Factor gets out. Hits him with a German. Now the X Factor pulling him away from the ropes. Turning him over, going for the cover. 1, 2, no. Only a 2 count. And the X Factor right now, he's unloading on him. And Mr. Magnificent coming back. Wow. X Factor's trying to make a fight of it. And he does. They're just picking him up and dropping him. Wow. Okay, now that will get you a 15-yard penalty in football, but it'll get you a championship in wrestling. And there's a sidewalk slam. Here's the cover. 1, 2, 3, and Mr. Magnificent wins. Highlights of the matchups. And Mr. Magnificent seemed to have this match all in control. X Factor had his moments. Here's a cover here. Thought that was going to be it for the X Factor. This was the beginning of the end. Big sidewalk slam. Remind you of Arn Anderson.
Here is your winner, Mr. Magnificent.
And the spotlight is shining on Mr. Magnificent after this matchup. And now we're going to our next matchup, and it will be for the WCW United States Championship as Magnum goes for the title against the champion, Scott Woods. Scott Woods was defeated by the Destroyer. Came back to win the title back a couple of weeks ago. And now defending against Magnum. Let's head down to the ring for the introductions.
The following contest is scheduled for one fall and is for the WCW United States Championship.
Magnum going for the United States Championship. He's held that title before. Can he win it back? We will see. He's ready for action, looks like. And here comes the United States Champion. The United States champion, Scott Woods. Two-time United States champion, that is. Lost the title in a three-way match at a month ago. Said he hurt his ankle, but he came back 2 weeks ago, defeated the Destroyer. Now he's taking on Magnum, a former champion himself. This should be an excellent matchup here. Folks in Lafayette, Louisiana, looking forward to this matchup. That beautiful belt right there on the line.
Introducing the challenger from the Fifth Dimension, weighing in at 258 pounds, Magnum. And introducing the champion from West Hollywood, California, weighing in at 201 pounds. He is the WCW United States Champion, the future Scott Woods.
Make no mistake about it, Scott Woods is very proud of that United States belt. Putting it on the line against Magnum. Magnum's tag team partner Marco is the present reigning and defending world champion. So that tag team may have two belts here before the night's over with. There's the bell. And Scott Woods starting out strong here. No! Magnum fights out of it. Scott Woods still got what he wanted. And that's Magnum being down on the mat. Nice knee strike. Magnum's coming back. A reverse suplex. And now just kicking him in the back. Going up to the middle rope for what he's got planned. Body splash off the middle rope and now going after that elbow. And here comes Magnum with a DDT. And again going after the elbow. And one more time. Here's the cover. No, not even a one. Magnum's trying to end this thing quick. But Scott Woods coming back. Fisherman suplex, almost a brainbuster type of fisherman suplex. And now just pounding him. Fist in the mush. Once again, right in the mush. And now ratchet to the side of the head. Here's a ripcord knee strike. And just kicking him. And right now, Scott Woods is all over Magnum. Magnum got out of that one. Wow, super kick from out of nowhere. And now Scott Woods going up to the top. What's he going to do? Excellent move. 1, 2, no. And like Scott Woods has been studying Jono for the Universal Champion with that move that he pulled right there. And now dropping an elbow off the top rope. And Magnum may be hurt. He's going for it. He's looking for that curb stomp. No. Magnum got out of that though. Nice single leg drop kick, and Scott Woods has still got the advantage. No, cutter! He's going for the curb stop, but he hit the cutter. Now he's got what is it? Whoa, hit another cutter. And now he's getting the fist in the mush. And these two guys have gone to war. No, Magnum gets out. And hits a German. Into the corner goes Scott Woods. And now, hits him for good measure. What's he going to do? Is this is going to be an AA off the middle ropes. That should do it. 1, 2, no. Thought that was going to be it. And now, you can't see me. 5, knuckle shuffle. Now back into the corner. Picks him back up. Is he going to go for it again? Yes, he is. He hits a second one. This should be it. 1, 2, 3. We have a new United States champion. And here's highlights of that matchup. Great matchup. Here's one of the, that looks like the second AA that was hit right there. No? This is the second one that was hit. 1, 2, and 3.
Here is your winner and new WCW United States Champion, Magnum.
Magnum has just won the United States Championship. Magnum is the United States Champion. Marco is the World Champion. The Awesome Ones, Control. Wednesday Night Raw. And now next is tag team matchup. Non-title matchup. The number 1 contenders, Rip Rivera, Flyboy. Known as High Energy now, taking on the Public Enemy. Congratulations to Magnum for winning the United States Championship. A well-earned victory. Later tonight, we will be seeing Bram taking on Destroyer. A lot of questions about Bram and Nightmare. I don't know what's going on there. We'll address that during this matchup. Let's head to the ring. And this tag team is known as High Energy. Rip Rivera, the Hustler. His tag team partner, the Unpredictable Flyboy. They gained a non-title win over the tag team champions. Have earned themselves a tag title matchup at Halloween Havoc. And here comes the tag team champions. They are the Public Enemy. See the Hustler getting ready to start off for his team. Billy Bob getting ready to start off for his. And Billy Bob starting out strong here. Nice Dragon Screw takedown. And the Hustler now. Incredible knee strike. And now he's got, this is the submission, ladies and gentlemen. He can get a submission out of this one. No. Billy Bob fights out of it. Nice martial arts kick there. And a modified middle rope enziguri. And now the Flyboy is in. Billy Bob takes advantage here. No, Flyboy reverses. Hits a German on him. He's dangerously close to that corner, though. They need to get him out of there. And he hits a nice move. Here we go. Top rope. And he's got to submit. These two guys have been working together. Bubba Ray in the ring needs to get out of there. Hustler and the Flyboy have been working together. They're pulling off the same moves. Now stretching that arm out. Tags in Flyboy. They're doing great tag team work here. No, he misses that one. Got a little too cute there. And now the Public Enemy. Gonna take advantage of it. Driving that shoulder into the midsection. Picks him up and backbreaker. Once again, backbreaker. Flyboy gets out of it. Bubba Ray tags in. Billy Bob's still in the ring. He's not, wow, okay, double teaming him. You see how they work together? They just, Billy Bob got hold of Flyboy while Bubba Ray recollected himself. Drops a knee off the middle rope. And Flyboy's coming back now. Flyboy hits a nice neck breaker. Textbook. Got him. And another elbow. And Bubba Ray fights out of it. MMA like knee strikes. And now pulls him out of the corner. Good kick right there in the back, and that weakens that back. Trying to get tagged in, and here comes the Hustler. And Billy Bob's there. 2 fresh guys for both teams. What's he got planned? Puts him down. And now just putting the boots to him. And now the Hustler. What's he got planned? Puts him on the top rope. What's he got planned here? Boy, he almost knocked him out. What's he doing? Spanish fly. There's the cover. 1, 2, no. And there's surprise moves like that one that could give them that title at Halloween Havoc. Rolling senton. But again, that's the way the Public Enemy works. One ties him up while the other one recollects himself. That's one of those surprise moves that the Hustler pulls out every so often. Telling this guy to get up. No! Again, Public Enemy with those double team moves. But Billy Bob's still dazed. That redirection didn't work that time. And now Flyboy's caught, but he fights out of it. I tell you what, Flyboy now with an elbow. He picks up Billy Bob. Billy Bob got out of it and delivers a single leg drop kick. Follows up with a backbreaker and tags in Bubba Ray. What's he gonna do here? Brainbuster into a cover. 1, 2, no. He's got the Hustler locked up. And he's going to work on both guys. They're good. Hustler's out of it. But that, hey, whoa, 1, no. Now Billy Bob, what's he doing in the ring? He's about to go on a trip. And again, one distracts while the other one recollects himself. Wow, he folded him up like an accordion. Here's the cover. No, Billy Bob kicks him. He broke him up. And there goes Billy Bob. Unceremoniously dumped out of the ring. Nice rebound, lariat. And now the Hustler's tagged in. Billy Bob's nowhere in sight. He got out of the way just in time. And this has been an excellent matchup so far. Hustler going to the top. Billy Bob got him. He's going for a submission. He's got him locked up. Now working on that arm. And now 5 to the mush. Once again, 5 to the mush. And Billy Bob fighting real hard. They know they got embarrassed last week. They really don't want to lose this match. Whatever they do. Flyboy broke it up. And referee's got to get some control here now. And now the Hustler. They got him good. 1, 2, no, Flyboy breaks it up. Drops a knee from the top rope. Misses that knee. It's a DDT on him. A standing Spanish fly. 1, 2. And Bubba Ray knew Billy Bob was in trouble there. Now, this is his chance. There's and modified. 1, 2, 3. They win again. High Energy wins again. There's that top rope Spanish fly. There's that gymnastics-like leg drop. Bubba Ray thought he had him there. Billy Bob thought he had the
Here
one match.
Here are your winners, High Energy.
High Energy wins this matchup. This is the second win they've got over the Public Enemy. They could be new tag team champions at Halloween Havoc next week. And now let's go to our next matchup. And it will be Azrael taking on the #1 contender to the Ladies Championship, Thumper Tyson. And Azrael, manager of Bram. And we haven't heard anything about her thoughts on Nightmare being back. Let's go to the ring for the introductions. She is the Demon Queen, Azrael. And once again, she has not been making any comments about Nightmare and Bram. Bram was distracted by Nightmare's music, or so it seemed. Azrael didn't tell him that Nightmare had come back to Raw. And that's unlike her. She usually keeps Bram informed. But apparently she didn't say anything this time to him. I don't know. Like I said, that's quite unusual for her. Being the manager, she usually keeps him informed of everything. Apparently, Bram and Nightmare did talk over the weekend, and everything seems fine. I've heard Nightmare's in the building to give Bram backup if he needs it. As a matter of fact, he's volunteered to be Nightmare's manager tonight. So I think they're intact. It's just the issue that Bram was somewhat distracted. He didn't know what was going on. And I'm sorry for talking over this excellent entrance, but you know, like I said, that's so unlike the Demon Queen to keep Bram uninformed about something. And here's the #1 contender to the WCW Ladies Women's Championship, Thumper Tyson. Our ring announcer's taking a little break, I guess. But who is Thumper Tyson going to be taking on at Halloween Havoc? The title is on the line tonight. Rose Rogers is taking on. Rose Rogers is going after the title. Jade Logan's defending tonight. These two have been having feuds all over the country. And there's Bell. And Azrael starting out strong tonight. Going straight to the top. Is she going to hit it already? Now, missile drop kick off the top rope. And she is going after Thumper Tyson. I mean, she's beating Thumper Tyson. Well, Thumper's got it all turned around now. Wow. Okay, she's going after the leg right early. Of course, her move is a figure 8, which is an elevated figure 4. Now going after the elbow. Got her now, an elbow to the top of the head. Azrael just blocked that one. Float over, DDT. And now Azrael's back in control. Up until that point. Again, Thumper Tyson has her title shot secured at Halloween Havoc next week. Who she will be facing is going to be decided tonight. If Azrael can win tonight, she will put herself in line for a title shot or a #1 contender shot. She's going to the top. She hit it. She hit coup de grace. 1, 2, 3. She did it. Boy, Thumper Tyson. That's unlike Thumper Tyson to lose like that. Wait a minute. What's going on? Whoa, she's going back after. She's going after Thumper again. Boy, that was bad sportsmanship there. And speaking of the Women's World Championship, here it is right here. Rose Rogers going into the championship, held by Jade Logan. Well, you just seen the #1 contender go down. And Mr. Bartholomew is here. He is watching all the matches as he always does. And he can make decisions on the fly. Let's go to the ring for this title matchup.
The following contest is scheduled for one fall and is for the WCW Women's World Championship.
And here she is, Rose Rogers, a former world champion. She's been trained by the Hardy Boys and Lita. And here's the WCW Women's World Champion, Jade Logan. She calls herself the real deal. Well, she's been the real deal for a while now. What is for the WCW Women's World Championship.
Introducing the challenger from Birmingham, Alabama, America's sweetheart, Rose Rogers.
She's ready for tonight.
And introducing the champion from Bray, County Wicklow, Ireland. She is the WCW Women's World Champion, the real deal, Jade Logan.
Jade Logan, the real deal. And the title is up for grabs tonight. We've already seen one title change hands. We're going to be witnessing another title change here tonight. There's the referee, the luckiest man in pro wrestling right now. And Rose Rogers starting out fast. I mean, she's on fire. But here comes Jade Logan. Trying to put that fire out. No. Jade Logan showing her strength right there. Now Jerry Logan's got her bomb handle slam. And she misses that elbow. And Jerry Logan now fighting back into the corner. Elbow to the... And Rose Rogers coming back out now with a kick. No. Jerry Logan got blocked. And now Rose Rogers. She just can't get out of the starting blocks there except for that little spurt at the beginning. Fisherman suplex. She didn't go for the cover on it though. Drop kick to the back of the neck. And a kick. No, no. And here comes Jerry Logan up to the top. She misses. Well, she came off that bottom rope too. She could be in trouble here now. Now she needs her way out of it. And Jerry Logan now back on the attack, but she gets caught. Excellent move. Now Rose Rogers, no, she gets caught. Rose Rogers really wants this title back. She hasn't held the title for a while. I think she's one of the longest. She's a former champion going through one of the longer dry spells in WCW right now. Of course, Jerry Logan stomping on that elbow ain't gonna help much. Into the corner she goes. Just driven in. And once again, she tried to block it with her arm. Now she's getting tied up there. And just puts her boot on the chin there. I mean, that's gotta hurt. Here she goes for that. She got her. This should be it. It is. And Jerry Logan wins.
Here is your winner, and still WCW Women's World Champion, the Real Deal, Jade Logan.
Jade Logan, still your WCW Women's Champion. She'll be marching into Halloween Havoc next week. And Mr. Bartholomew is saying in the back it's going to now be a three-way match. Details coming up on our Facebook page and by tomorrow. And here's the number one contendership match. Bram going for the number one contender. Destroyer going for the number one contendership. One of these two men is going to go to Halloween Havoc to face Marco for the World Championship. And let's go down to the ring for the introduction to this important match. And here comes Bram. And I think Nightmare is going to be his manager tonight. Where is Nightmare? There's a Monster Bram. And wait a minute, here comes Nightmare. What's Nightmare doing? He's going to the ring. And wait a minute! What's Nightmare doing? Nightmare just attacked Bram. Bram's fighting back. What is going on here? Nightmare. These guys are supposed to be best friends. What's happened? Nightmare just Pearl Harbored him. I noticed he was carrying a steel chair with him. Was he planning on waffling him with that steel chair? We are witnessing the end of a long friendship here. What is going on here? Bram's holding his own. What the heck happened? Ladies and gentlemen, we'll be back tomorrow. We'll be back tomorrow for Raw. Or for SmackDown.